do see where actually attackers will prepare the environment. From the military folks, prepare the battlefield. So if we have a ransomware that is, for instance, not all that advanced, we've actually seen where they'll run a script, and we'll say the ransomware can only encrypt things with drive letter number, drive letters like A through Z.
Okay.
They'll actually go ahead and mount that Dropbox or whatever to a drive letter just to make sure that the ransomware hits it. So it's like you have this supply chain, right? Because you have this like ransomware hacker developer who is really good at like C, C++, and all that kind of stuff, .NET, whatever. And then you have this DevOps guy or girl, right, woman, who like can't do the C's and the C++s just to be a coder for a second. Like, but then like will but knows to mount that drive in PowerShell to make sure that the ransomware hits it too. And so we've seen that as well, which is actually
But
pretty
your SIM
interesting.
should be triggered on that big time, right? There should be some alarm bells going off in your SOC as soon as someone tries to do that.
Well, I would think it's I mean it depends on how they're configured, but these are like legitimate things, right? I mean a user, because they've co-opted a user at that point, right? Or whatever. And I think I would probably go crazy. Like if Manoj, you gave me a task to like, hey, every time a user mounts their cloud instance to a drive letter, I want to know about it. And I want you to talk to them and see if it's really them. I think I'd probably last about a week, and then I'd lose my hair. It would be ugly, So um, and so that's where I think it's just, yes, that could trigger something. Hey, if you see your cloud instances get mounted to a drive letter, that definitely could work. Um, the the attackers have the more modern ransomware does a better job of handling that kind of situation. So